Let me start from here. Earlier I mentioned about is it IKEA or IKEA? Let me give everyone. Growing up in America, I always hear some say tomato, some say tomato. Who cares? Who cares? So American idea, they don't care about these type of changes in pronunciation. So maybe with our friends in the future, if it's a good friend, we can joke around a little bit. Oh, you say IKEA, I say IKEA. Is that okay? Is that okay? So when you say it, I understand you. When I say it, you understand me. Would that be okay? As American. And then, Jack, if I may, replace teachers with educators. Educators sounds more high class, better. High class, yes, because many people now, adults, have bad experiences at school with their teachers. So American English is always changing. It's now everyone is all the teachers in America are calling themselves educators. I am an educator. I'm in education,
If
right?
the person they graduate from the college, can they say I'm educated?
If you're in the education business, you're an educator. So educator, not only teaching, someone that maybe prepare for the do research on the textbooks and all that kind of stuff and new philosophies. That's also an educator. But American English is always changing. One more thing, I always notice if we're in a company meeting or anything like that, used to be we have the term helpers, someone who help. 协助者、帮忙者. Now in English you cannot say helper. Now in American English it's called enablers. Because 因为你的贡献让我们可以这个成功的办出来 enabler. So no more helper, things like that in English. And one thing I want to have an idea. I myself is at a crossroads right now, looking for new opportunities and all that. And I discovered an opportunity with Netflix. I don't know if anyone of you, do you know Netflix? If you work for Netflix in America, every year you have to defend your salary. You have to sit among your coworkers, say, I should get a 5% increase in my salary. And you need to tell everyone why. You need to show data, right? I went to interview another company. They say my skill, my experience is worth this much. And then here's the data. AI will change our positions by this, like this. So 这种观念现在叫 top of the market, where you defend your salaries. So 大家不会计较哦，你拿到多少钱，我没拿到多少钱。So everyone agree with that. So this is a new concept that Netflix started in America and Silicon Valley and all the big companies. Top of the market. So anyone of you own a company, you need to implement this into your own company if you can. It's a new style, yeah. So everyone can work happily together with what they're getting, because you have a chance to say what your worth is. They say Netflix actually tell their employees, go interview another company and bring back their offer, their salary offer. So you can say, I deserve this much. Another company feels my experience deserves this much.
It's fair.
Right. That. So this idea called top of the market. Yes. So
the salary is not a secret. Everyone
right. And then they say Netflix don't believe in a set increase every year. So you have to defend your salary. Everyone knows other people's salary, right? I know my manager makes 30% more and I know why. Right? And next year I want to get 10% more. I need to know where and how I need to improve so I can get that money. Like that, right? So Netflix manager, they are taught to think this way. If I don't keep this employee here and this employee go to another company, how will it help the other company and how will it hurt our company now? And what will it cost our company to replace someone with the same skills and same experiences? So when I discovered this, I started to do more research into this. I am using this into my interview for new jobs too. This idea into new. When I go and interview, I do this. Yeah, right. I'm interviewing for new opportunities and thinking what I should do next. I am putting this idea when I go to interviews, when it comes to salary and things like that, I am throwing a little bit of this idea in there. Yeah. Same thing, education, English education, yes. English education, same idea.
I get a very interesting experience when I interview new opportunities. So
actually I use this principle. I just say, okay, the other company, they would like to hire me with the amount of the annual salary. But this company is very interesting. They just reply, oh, sorry, we don't have this budget.
Well,
traditional company.
so maybe with you working for them, they will have this budget next, right? Right? Hey, Nike had the same problem when they couldn't hire Michael Jordan to be their spokesperson. But since Nike came up with the money to hire Michael Jordan, now Nike is very rich. Michael Jordan is very rich too. Yes. Same idea.
But I think maybe the big company can do that.
Yeah.
Because Taiwan, normally is a middle, small factory or company.
But-
so cannot accept that. Because
I think that's based on the vision of the company, because the one who wants to give me more is also a local company, but it runs their business multinational. But the other one, they cannot afford my salary.
No.
It's a more like a local manufacturer.
Right. So this is something I believe when Netflix become more valuable, I believe our local companies will learn from the way they do business, will change.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to learn from NVIDIA right now? Which company don't want to learn the way NVIDIA do business? Right? So I believe as Netflix, that's why when I discovered this and I'm using this in my own job search, I am more of a Netflix fan and I am rooting for Netflix to be a bigger company.
Okay.
Yes.
You already
But top of the market concept. Right.
Good sharing.